Good morning, guys. This is Steven with The Forge. This is day 19. Super happy for today. I got a little later start intentionally. Thursdays are kind of my days to chill when it comes to like my physical regimen. So I really enjoyed it. I've been thinking about just sustainability and what that looks like. And so, number one, I want to say thank you for visiting. I don't know if you noticed my equipment keeps changing. I think I got to get a new microphone. Everything I have is sort of hand-me-down stuff. So, but it works out for now. But I also want to let you guys know, just thinking about sustainability and family and what I can and cannot do. On the weekends, I'm not going to do these episodes for the Bible reading. We have Saturdays off, and then Sundays is the day that I go to assemble with the church and Bible study and then do other things. And so I'll catch up on the Sunday lessons on Monday. So Monday will just be whatever days Sunday and Monday were included. So I'll do the 2-year Bible reading plan Monday through Friday. Saturday and Sunday I'll take off. As you can hear, my house is super busy, a lot of stuff going on, cooking, babies in the background playing, and I'm about to head to work. So today was Genesis chapter 27 and 28. 27 is the birthright chapter, I like to call it, and chapter 28 is the finding wives chapter. But what I really want to focus on is chapter 27. I'm not going to read out of the scripture this morning. It's a little faster this morning. I really just want to focus on a concept, if that makes sense. So Isaac was getting ready to pass away, right? He's getting old. And then his wife, Rebecca, knew that too. And then what ends up happening is Jacob and Esau, their two sons, are living their life. And Isaac wants to bless Esau, his oldest son. And he tells Esau what to do, to go get him an animal, cook him his best meal, come back, and he'll give him a blessing, go hunting. And then what ends up happening is Jacob hears what Isaac is telling Esau, and so does, Rebecca hears, and then she tells she tells Jacob, and then Jacob then deceives Isaac and does exactly what Isaac told Esau to do. Deceives Isaac so much that he's able to do exactly what he wanted and took Esau's birthright. Now, what I find interesting is Jacob taking Esau's birthright was by deceit. He did exactly what Isaac asked Esau to do. He put on, his mom gave him goat's skin to put on his skin so he'd be hairy like his brother. So when Isaac went to touch him, he wouldn't know any different because his eyes were going bad. And he took Esau's birthright and blessing, especially his blessing, deceitfully. So we know that Jacob is a man who, number one, will take his brother's birthright because he knows his brother's hungry instead of just feeding his brother, giving his brother water. Giving his brother water. And then we also know that Jacob will also be so deceitful, he'll go and cook the meal that Isaac wanted Esau to have so that Esau could be blessed by Isaac. Jacob took that. So the question is, are we like Jacob or are we like Esau? Jacob was deceitful and took the rights that Esau had, received Esau's birthright by basically saying, I'm not going to give you this unless you give me your birthright. He gave it to him. That was previously. And then after that, we see that Jacob then steals Esau's birthright by cooking the meal and putting on goat skin so his dad would think that he is Esau. Isaac blesses Jacob, thinking he's Esau. And then Isaac won't take that blessing from him, even though he's deceitful, because his word is his bond. But then Esau, we don't talk about him enough. While he was listening in chapter 28 to the wives chapter, I call it, he knew what Isaac didn't like. So Esau didn't take a wife from the Canaanites. He went and took a wife from Ishmael, Isaac's brother. So you'll see that Esau, as we continue to read, still wants to do the things that please his dad, even though everything's gone wrong for him. And Jacob, as you'll see later, is still blessed by God, even though he did a lot of very deceitful things to receive a birthright and then to receive a blessing from his father. I'm not an advocate that you be like Jacob, but Jacob is one of the founding fathers of our faith. And I'm definitely not telling you to be like Esau, where you are unfortunately in a position of unfortunate events. But we could be in one of the two camps. But in both camps, we'll see that the men receive blessings from God. Both men faithfully try to follow God in their own ways. So the question is, who are you? And what can God do with you and for you? Are you a deceitful person that takes birthrights, that deceives people to receive the blessings that they should be receiving? And if you are you repenting so God can bless you? Or are you like Esau, and maybe you were in a desperate situation, you gave away all that you had, and now you can't get it back? Or maybe someone took something from you and you were going to do the right thing, and you received the worst of the blessings, almost a curse. But in the same token, Esau was still paying attention what was desirable and what was not. Who are you? And what are you doing? Hope you have a great day. I hope this made sense. I don't have notes in front of me, as I always tell you, so it's kind of definitely off the cuff, reading with you and enjoying this time with you. But just to reiterate, moving forward, I will only do Monday through Friday episodes. Saturday is always off. No scripture reading that day. Sunday I will include on the Monday morning message. Have a great day. Yo guys, I just want to cut in real quick and let you know that Jacob took Esau's birthright originally by selling his porridge and lentil soup for Esau's birthright. So I just wanted to correct that. Esau sold his birthright for porridge and lentil soup because Jacob wasn't just going to give it to him like a good brother. Have a great day. Later, Bible scholars.